it's Brittany from the Pretty Plus, and today I am walking you through our January 2023 budget. If you can recall or have watched that video, in my pre-January, my goals video, I let you all know that I was attempting to do a low buy month. A year really is what I've kind of committed to. But my intention was to not spend as much in January. And a couple of those goals were not eating out as much and spending $600 or less on groceries. And I can tell you with certainty that I did spend a lot less on groceries than I usually do, but I did go over my goal budget. And we ate out quite a bit. So we went a lot over. So I will walk you through everything line by line. And if you enjoy videos like this, be sure to subscribe, stick around. I'm going to be posting them every month. And also I will be quickly posting my February 2023 budget with me. You can watch that and see what February is starting to look like, or going to look like, or hopefully going to look like, and we will get around to it. So first things first, mortgage, car payment, phones, internet, all right around what we expected, just $1 over for internet. Utilities, I had budgeted $350 and it was $444. It's been pretty cold, so I think that's probably what was going on there. I can't really change utility stuff. I can't really predict it. If it's cold, we have to turn the heat on because we have kids. If it's hot, I am not going to sit in a super hot place. I'm American, so I'm going to turn my air on. So whatever that ends up looking like, we just kind of take it, right? But we're $94 over. Hulu was $15. Our nanny was $17.60. Groceries, that's where we did a little damage. If you're looking over here, you can see that we had a goal of 600 and then we spent 777. We did pretty well up here. It wasn't until the last couple of, I would say the last 10 days of the month, we got a little squirrely. So $259 at Sam's wasn't terrible. It was more than I thought it would be because I tried to budget $200, but that's nothing that budgeting pretty strictly for the remainder of the month couldn't have cured. But instead, we did an impromptu trip to Trader Joe's that was mainly just for fun. We took the twins with us. It was a good time. We hardly ever take the twins to grocery stores or anything like that. So it was fun, and we just picked out things we don't usually have. I did that haul. You can see that on my channel. You can see that on my 2023 grocery haul list. It's on there. But then Target was soda. I bought $50 worth of bulk bacon, which I was buying for $3 a pound, which is a great deal, and I love doing things like that, so I'm not feeling bad about it. However, it did take up a lot of money. And then our Walmart trips were just higher than we should have done. So the 127 one was my weekly, and then there was one that wasn't recorded because it was mostly Brett stuff, and it was really, it was late at night, I didn't want to record it. Anyway, that was $51. So, that's what that looked like. Not terrible. Our average for 2022 was about $1,000 per month, so still under that, but just over what we wanted. So, spoiler alert, we're trying to do $600 a month again for February, which should, in theory, be a lot easier, because there are less Fridays, which is I usually shop for groceries on Fridays. So 4 versus 5, it should happen. And I'll try a little harder this time. $25 is what I budgeted for lawn and home services. That was just to cover our Terminix bill, which is like exterminators. There was an extra $10 that I purchased some like home things for repairs as well. I had originally budgeted, I would say, I think about $100 for restaurant. I quickly decided to up that budget because I realized we were going over, and then I even went over that. So $300 is what I adjusted my budget to, and I went to $324. We did a lot of random stuff. I want to say, like, it was my birthday month, so there was like birthday cookies. We went to a nice dinner and we had like a gift card, but we still needed a tip. Just taking like the twins to Chipotle with us was almost $40. Like, it's just expensive. Like, Texas Roadhouse was me and my daughter and niece, and it was still almost $40. Patachu was like for my birthday. Sweet Green was for my birthday. Downtown Diner was for my birthday. So, oh no, what happened here? So yeah, that it's expensive, right? But it happened. So, I budgeted. Oh, here's a good one. I budgeted $500 for gas, and it was only $241. So that was a good chunk of remainder that covered a lot of the overage. It covered like the grocery overage and restaurant overage, so that was nice. Allowance is Brett and I each get $150 sent to our personal accounts every month. $60 is the twins each get $20 sent to a savings account for themselves every month. And then I had $150 budgeted for kid expenses. I spent $193, and it looks like that went to Clara's dance class, Clara's princess class, Clara's Disney on Ice, and giving my mom $30 for pizza while she was babysitting my kids. So yeah, that is where all of our budgeted money went. At the end, we had $1,740 to utilize, and what we ended up doing with that is we bought a hotel for my birthday. It was just me and Brett staying one night in a hotel. It was great. We had a good time. We purchased that Airbnb for Cleveland next month. It's $437. We're staying like 3 nights or something, 3 or 4 nights. I don't remember. 3 nights, I think. Visiting my husband's family. And then $345. I forgot about this. I'm so annoyed that I just remembered. My key to my car, we only had one, and it was lost. Like, totally lost. We could not find it. Yeah. We didn't find it. We tried to look for it for a day. And, I mean, we looked everywhere I could think of. And I truly believe that it went down the toilet. It was like this tiny key fob with a tiny, keychain. And I put my keys in the bathroom a lot, like if they're in my pocket. And, Pierce, one of the twins, had been super into getting into the bathroom and taking everything off of the top of the vanity, but also playing in the toilet. And I could see him, like, dropping it in there, and then probably Clara not noticing something was in the toilet when she went, and it just being gone. That is the theory that I have. That happened at, like, the very beginning of the month, and we still haven't found it, like, in our home, and we've cleaned and moved things and everything. So, and my husband even took our big, like, trash tote thing, it's like a bigger trash can that can hold a ton of bags, and put it into my car to see if he could press start, and it wouldn't start. So that was, yeah, that was the level of searching we were doing. $345 to have someone come to my home and give us a new key. Granted, there are a couple things. One, we don't live near a dealership at all, and they said we had to tow it there, which was a couple $100. Two, I didn't want like an aftermarket key fob. I wanted Nissan, so I had less options. And then out of those options, only one of them had the key fob in stock, and I needed to drive my car. So we were kind of pigeonholed into that price. I couldn't really do any negotiation. I couldn't like go somewhere else. It was the only place. So that's what happened. We plan on getting another key, but it'll be cheaper for us to go to the dealership to get a second key. We've kind of been holding out because they said if we did find the old one, we could go to the locksmith with both of them and they would program them together. So, yeah, annoying. Shopping, $122. That was a gift from my dad for Christmas. Yeah, Christmas. December 2023. I found a gift and I was like, this is perfect. It looks so lovely. My dad would love it. It's inexpensive, and I got it. $39 is, we spent money on kids' clothes at Gap, Old Navy, and Dick's. Gap pajamas are the best if you have children, and they go on sale pretty infrequently, but sometimes if you're in store, you can find a really good one, and that's what I did. I think I spent less than $20 at Gap and got like 4 or 5 pairs of pajamas, and they're usually $40 a piece. I got Brett a pair of pants from Built Basics for Christmas, and they came in and they didn't fit him, so we returned them, and we were at Lululemon, and he found a pair of pants he liked there that was on sale there. It was $30 more expensive, so we just went ahead and did the quote-unquote exchange. We sent the pants back to Built. It was $30 additional, so we needed to account for that. And then Brett bought a new phone a phone case for his phone because his old one was grubby. So $122. And then $752 is what was left out of all of that, and we sent that to our savings. So I know a lot of times, or in the past, I had had different goals for what I was doing with the rest of the money. Right now we're putting money in savings. One of the goals we have is to build a house or buy a brand new, new build house. Even if it's not us starting the build, if it's quick move in, probably ideal for us, 'cause I don't want to have to do the stress of all of that. Anyway, so right now savings is our goal. We also have to get a new roof. The house we do have. So if we're going actually this weekend to look at houses, and I think we'll make a decision of if that's the direction we want to go, we're just going to do it. And then if not, if we look at these houses and we're still not what we really want, we'll keep saving, then we'll use some of our savings and get a new roof. If we're buying a new house, then we will end up saying house is for sale, this is the price, you pay, and we'll close contingent on the close will be replacing the roof. So it definitely needs done. We can't squirrel out of it. There's active leaks. So that's just how we're going to do it, and we'll just be able to pay for the roof repair out of the profit we get from selling our home. So we should get $100,000 or so. So anyway, if you enjoy this video, please be sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when I post, like and comment so I know you enjoyed the video, and you can find me on the internet at The Pretty Plus, on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, and as always on my blog, theprettyplus.com. Bye guys!